What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Toxicity Blitz. Today we're going to be discussing on how to recover any premium tank that you have owned in the game that you have sold, and how to get that tank back without spending the gold or the money in the actual store to get those tanks back. For example, recently I saw that in shop there was a WZ-112-2. I sold this tank a very long time ago to get a tier 10. I'd like to say just don't sell your tanks. It's usually really bad idea and it's not worth it whatsoever. However, you get a little bit of leniency because you can actually get these tanks back for basically free. Before we hop into it, I'd like to apologize for not posting. I am on vacation. I'll be back in a few days, so don't worry. The giveaway is still happening. I promise it is still happening. I'll draw the winners again in a few days. If you're new to the channel and you don't know about the giveaway, go check my most recent video, the one before this, and it will tell you how to apply to that giveaway. So let's hop back into this. First off, the general rule of thumb for getting back tanks, you have to have the right credits in your account, the right amount of credits. This does not mean that you can get back collectors such as the Smasher, because that will cost you gold to get back, but premium tanks do cost credits, and most tier 8s only cost about 1.5 million credits to get back. A good idea is to keep 1.6, that way you don't go broke when you get the tank back, and you can actually enjoy it and play it. So almost all tier 8s are 1.6, tier 9s are about 3 million, tier 10s are about 6 million, tier 7s are about 1.1 to 1.2 million, tier 6s are 700,000 to 800,000, and tier 5s are around 400,000. So you just have to have the right amount of credits in your account. As you can see here, I have 2.6 million. So I am going to, of course, recover the WZ-112-2. So let's get into that. What you want to do is you want to take this menu and scroll down. You're going to find the settings button here. It'll take you to a page that looks like this. You're going to scroll down until where you see this support button here. You're going to click that support button and you are going to get taken to a Wargaming portal. It might take a little while to load depending on your device, but once you're here, you're going to scroll all the way down until you see this button that says Contact Support. This is going to allow you to get in contact with somebody. However, the premium tank process is actually automated. It used to be an in-person thing where you'd talk to somebody about getting your premium tank back, but now that people started to figure out how to do this, they had to automate it. So what you want to do is you want to scroll down to Game Issues once you get to the next page. Scroll down and hit Continue. And you'll see here, category, I'd like to recover a premium tank. This right here is what you want to click. So we are going to hit Continue. It's going to ask you to exit out of the game, which is what we're going to do here. We're going to exit out of the game and go back into Safari. So we're going to create this ticket. Once we create it, you're going to end up on a page like this. It's going to ask you to pick the vehicle you want to restore. So I'm going to look at all the vehicles I've ever owned. This is a list of all the vehicles you've ever owned. A few might be missing. I don't know why those would be missing, but some like the Cromwell B just don't show up for me. So we are going to scroll down through here until we find the tank that we want to restore. These are all tanks I've owned, not necessarily sold. Most of these I do have back. We keep scrolling until we find the tank that we want. So in your list, you might only have a few tanks, and that does not change anything whatsoever. There we go. We found our tank, and we're going to leave a little message here. This is kind of a, I don't really know why they ask you to do this. I think it's so they know that it's just an actual person trying to restore their tank. You can upload a photo if you want. If you upload a photo or a long message, I think you do get in contact with a person. I think if you can do multiple tickets a day for getting your premium tanks back, but I think you can only do 3 tickets a day. So this If you want to upload an image, you could get more than 3 back in one day if you had a problem, like somebody got on your account and sold your tanks. So I'm just going to say, yes, I want this tank back. And from there, we're going to click send ticket. Yes, I confirm. So this ticket is going to send, and in an hour to 2 hours, we are going to have this tank back into our garage and blitz. So there you go, our ticket is on its way. So I'll get back to you when the tank is back into my garage. Alrighty, so as you guys can see here, we now have got our tank back. This is the message that should pop up when you re-enter your game after a few hours when they have finally restored your tank. If you go back and check your tickets, they will have responded saying the tank is now in your garage, or if you don't have enough credits, there will be a message there saying that you did not have enough credits. So this is what it looks like when you get your tank back. Just click affirmative, and there you go. There's your tank completely restored to your account. You can go ahead and play it completely free. You can see the credits are gone from my account. And I have my premium tank back. So that is how you restore your premium tanks infinitely, and how you can sell them and get them back for absolutely free. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, have a wonderful day of tanking, and remember to stay toxic.